Hey guys, this is Zach from the Drunken Ones, and we are starting another playthrough for ESO, and it's an Imperial Dragonite. We're going to make him a tank. As you can see there, I got the talons now for some CC, like I said in the last video. That's what I was going to do. So, we're still messing around with the Bloodthorns now, trying to complete this quest so we can get out of here and actually start wandering Glen Umbra. Okay, so yeah, we have to kill the Abomination of Hate, Fear, and Wrath, and it's really simple. There's nothing to it. So we got to do that first, and yeah, once we get hit 15, we can have a back bar, another bar of abilities, with either the same style weapon or a different weapon. If I want to go sword and shield, or if I want to go two-handed, and that could be more of a DPS bar. You can have a two-handed build, big sword or a big battle axe, and do any kind of like wrecking blow, any kind of skills like that put out a lot of DPS, a lot of damage. Or if we want to have another we could have a DPS bar but have it still be one hand and shield skill. Or we could do both of them like different tanky skill slots. So I don't know which one I'm going to do yet, but that's not until level 15. And when we hit level 15, we'll be able to do dungeons. That'll be fun, but being such a low level and being a tank in a dungeon might cause some problems. But I think I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot anyway when I get to level 15. Try it out. You never know. It won't hurt. So yeah, here I believe we go back in time and play as an orc to stop Renwick, that was Renwick right there talking to us. And like I said, I'm not going to get too much into the story or anything like that, but it is a really good story. The whole quest line for the regions of like the Daggerfall Covenant are awesome. But I'm not going to get too much into it because this isn't a walkthrough. This is just a playthrough. I just want to show you guys my leveling and all that stuff, and give a little bit of tips on how to do an Imperial Dragonite tank, which I think might be like the best combination for a tank. Like I said, I had a Redguard Templar tank, and Templars are great tanks, probably second best tanks. A lot of people would say Dragonites are the best tanks, which I've never done a full build. This is my first real build. I did a small build. I only got to about level 10, but I wanted to go ahead and start recording it, so I made a new character, a new Imperial tank. So I've only gotten about a little farther than this on my other characters. So I've never tried to do it, but I've seen a lot of people use it, and it's pretty awesome. So I think it's going to be a really great build. The Dragonites also are some of the most tanky, but they also offer a great DPS. So when you're doing solo quests and everything, you're not sitting there just going, damn, I can't do any damage because I'm so tanky. But this is a good balance where you can be extremely tanky, but also give off a lot of damage. So that way, if you're soloing anything, you should be fine. Okay, yeah, so the trick here is with her, if you don't want her to die, the mom is the first one you talk to. It's a mother, and you tell her that you'll hurt her daughter if she doesn't tell you whatever you need to know. So you want to tell her that. Don't threaten her or anything. She won't care about that. You have to threaten her daughter. Threaten her with her daughter. And the next one, with the woman you just saw, Frederick, I believe. What you have to do with her is tell her that you just want this all to end, and you need to find a way to stop Renwick. Don't threaten her. Don't threaten any people she knows. She won't care. So that's just an easy way to get through it. Just tell her you just want it all to end, and you want to stop him. So then you can come in here and confront him and stop him. It's that easy.
Leave now, or
Alright, now we just gotta wait. Oh, poor Renwick. Alright, so now we can go back to the present, and that's basically completed. Betnik is a very small place, not a lot of quests. It's very short-lived. We're not going to be here for much longer. And then we get to finally go to Daggerfall, which is my favorite region, my favorite place. And Daggerfall, the city, is my favorite of all the areas in Tamriel and all of ESO. There you go. So now we completed Grimfield, so now we have to do the Carved Hills, Morselli. And after that, I believe we have completed the Bloodthorn plot for at least this general location. Cause the Bloodthorn plot, like I said, the plot continues on to Daggerfall. It doesn't just end here in Betnik, it actually transfers over. I love how vast these areas are. You can feel like you can explore so much, and even if you've played through the game multiple times, there still might be something that you haven't found yet. You know, cave, lore books, anything like that. The game's just so massive. I mean, even Cyrodiil, which is the PvP area, is huge. It's insanely massive. And of course, it has to be. You have 3 different factions fighting there at once, and I mean, a lot of players in at once. So it's the PvP is really great. The PvP is amazing, especially when you can get siege weapons and take down castles and everything. It's really exciting. Which I'm not sure if this will be a great PvP build, but we're gonna try to PvP with him when he gets up there and level 50, when we cap him out and start getting champion points.
Like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool. Ally with me. A proper application.
Okay, so now he's gonna unseal the door for us, and we're able to enter Morselli, however you want to pronounce it. I can't remember exactly how they pronounce it. And at the end of this quest, you get to decide if you want to keep Targoth's horn, or if you want to place it back and let his spirit be at ease. I always put it back to let his spirit be at ease, but you get his shield if you do that. So of course, being a tank, I want his shield because my shield's just awful right now. It's not really doing anything for me. So we're gonna put his horn back, and once we do that, we'll get the shield. I don't know what you do. I don't know what you get when you don't put it back when you take it. I have no idea. I don't believe I've ever taken it. So alright, and she is down. There, so we can take his war horn now.
You have freed me. Return the horn, then you
I guess I got a little turnaround right here, but yeah, if you just go up the stairs and go straight, you can return his horn. If not, as soon as you get up the stairs, if you turn right, then you'll just leave and keep it. But whenever I did my first playthrough, I did everything that seemed morally right in my opinion. But once you figure out if you have multiple playthroughs and you choose each option, because a lot of quests give you options on what to do, you can basically, you know, decide, not really morally, but oh, is this going to give me a shield that I really need, or is this going to give me a helm that I want, or, you know, a nice mace, whatever it may be. And obviously, being a tank, I'm going to want a shield, a better shield as soon as possible, which obviously is better than my little maple shield. That shield is not that good at all. So this one definitely is a lot better, and it gives you quite decent health. So, and there you go, yeah. Yeah, the Kingsguard hammer is nice. It definitely puts out more DPS, and it restores stamina. But like I said, Jakarn's machete is really nice too, because it gives you that shield, that like shield around you, point damage shield. So that's really nice. That'll be good for low level dungeoning. Get that little bit of extra health, that little bubble to protect you. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get the Sky Shard. Free skill points, always good. Oh, there you go. We got a free skill point. That was the third Sky Shard. So here I'm just trying to find the carved hills. I got a little messed up. I haven't played a Daggerfall Covenant quests in a while, so I forgot where it was. But I ended up finding it. It's no big deal. Yeah, see, I obviously have no idea where I'm going. But I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, and thank you for viewing if you do, and if you like it, please give it a like and subscribe. That would be great.